Hello all. Time for another episode of Fallout. What am I doing exactly? Oh, time to kill these guys. Let's see, now last time I tried doing this, it crashed. It's back to not working. I guess I'm gonna have to verify the files again next time. God, I hate this bug. So I'll play until I have to restart my computer from this crash. Interesting is 4. Come on, nothing else? Nice, now I think about it.
Let's kick this in. Got more.
Engage.
God damn it. fucking wish I did have grenades. Are you not awake yet? Fucking A! Ugh. This might take a while.
This grows tiresome. This'll be over quickly.
Hey, look who's finally woken up. Dear God. Remember to save often.
Staying low. You're just in time for your ass whipping. Guess who won the lottery? Darkness did. Yes.
I finished my sweep. Nothing to report.
Hey! This will be over quickly.
Six this bitch.
Where did his body go to? Oh, there it is.
There you are. You wanna play, huh? This grows tiresome.
Where did you come from?
This little sneak is beginning to vex me. Gonna six this bitch.
It's only a matter of time.
Reveal yourself, and I promise
Come
the end
out,
will come
face
quick.
of death.
Gonna six this bitch.
I know I have 2 of the key cards. I feel I'll play this for a bit. Maybe do Warframe.
Caravan of two now.
It must be upstairs. Body's outside?
Thank you for visiting New Base. Have a nice day.
Have you destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel? Single-handedly destroying a Brotherhood of Steel bunker is quite an accomplishment. Platoons of NCR troops have died trying to do the same. This welcome news comes just in time, as events in the wider world are coming to a head. Aaron Kimball, the president of the new California Republic, is going to visit Hoover Dam to boost morale. Apparently, he hasn't considered the effect on the troops' morale of seeing their beloved leader get his brains blown out by a Legion sniper. Unfortunately, I can't use you to protect Kimball. The NCR won't let you come within 1,000 feet of the president. Odds are that Caesar will launch his assault on the dam after Kimball's visit is concluded, one way or the other. So be on guard. Between the Strip and Helios 1 lies the El Dorado electrical substation. Humble as it appears, the substation has immense strategic value, for it's there that you'll jumpstart the Lucky 38's dormant reactor. Gain access to the substation's control room and install this override module. Just so you know, there are NCR troops guarding the station. With this accomplished, all preparations will have been made. The battle for Hoover Dam will be upon us before long.
Come on! God, that's so fucking stupid. What? Oh dear God, this stupid fucking game. Actually, let's reload the game. On second thought, let's quit the game. Okay, if this doesn't work, this is gonna be one hell of a short game. And I'll just go play something else. What's that over there? Oh, that's Helios 1. Okay. Oh, since I'm here, let's get this lake thing taken care of. No, I'm pretty sure I had that turned off. Okay. Damn it, I want to drive that damn bike. That better be in the next game. What? Those were moving. Hello. God, I hope that's in the next game. This playthrough has been filled with bugs. Bar 11, really? Might as well get distracted. Vault 1 destroyed too, huh? Mailman with brain damage. Why? Because the mailman cheats. I can come back to this and play with it later. If you're not cheating, you're not trying hard enough. Now I think about it. And that's not working again.
Mess with any of the equipment here, and I'll mount your head on a stick.
Just try pulling some of your Brahmin shit here at the Dorado and see what happens. Just give us an excuse. Been too long since I fired my weapon. Just give us an excuse.
Not working again.
Just try pulling some of your Brahmin shit here at the Dorado and see what happens.
Yep. Gotta love this motherfucking...
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespass.
As you can see, Vegas is humming along. I've tested my C3I broadcasting arrays. Everything is in order. And just in time, as it turns out, the forces of Caesar's Legion are on the march, establishing a staging area east of the dam. Their assault could begin at any moment, so that's where you'll be heading, if you're ready. Hoover Dam. Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the substation. The override will enable me to control the entire dam's power output. You may remember how the bunker at the fort was rather dimly lit? Well, just like the Lucky 38, it needs a big jolt of electricity to power up. You've already uploaded the new operating system to the Securitrons. All they need is power, and they'll be in fighting trim. We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
Will be shot. Thank you. You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Paint this place red. wouldn't say no to a steak.
Come on. Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room. Stop right there. No one is allowed. Allowed into the control room. Hello. Just thinking about it. Like that? Nervous. You like that?
What?
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Let's get going.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into. Over here!
Maybe I should switch to a sport gun.
Get your ass in here.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the East Power Plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
Don't see a thing. Need something with more kick. Serving up some hurt.
Enough?
Caps.
Someone's looking. Maybe I should switch to a squirt gun.
You like that?
Kind of wish I had grenades now. I get good karma for this.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards. We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam, your body facing west so you may watch your world die. Another kill to my...
Come on!
You're just in time for your ass.
You like that?
E.
Someone's looking to cash their chips early. Weapons on its last. Bad guys won't see us coming.
No slaves to save?
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Dear God.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for. What the hell are you on about? House? He's just a rumor on the strip. Never leaves his... What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here. What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait. Here we go. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion... You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week. We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go. True. Guess I'm a little too used to seeing Securitrons in Vegas to think they'd turn and be bad news. And I know how bad they can get. Look, House, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe. But NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with him. And if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out. I'm not going to throw away the lives of my men just to make a point. And there'll be other days.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. General Oliver will try to make good on his threats, and he'll find support among citizens outraged by Kimball's assassination. The odds of the Californian public supporting a full-scale re-invasion, however, are slight. My Securitrons could beat them anyway. In any case, Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a year or two, but eventually the tourists will come flooding back, and their money with them. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded her every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, both out of gratitude and a quiet pride in his choice of lieutenants.
Mr. House showed little interest on the Boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
The Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. During the NCR's retreat, the Fiends overwhelmed many of the troopers before Mr. House's Securitrons could deal with them.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Good Springs as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs in the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply line suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support until the massacre in the east was resolved. Cass lived to see Hoover Dam in its old world glory, humming with power the likes of which the Mojave had never seen. Vegas burned brighter than ever. Securitrons filled the streets, and Cass's heart skipped, just a little. Her last words were to the dam, and to herself. We were going full speed ahead, but facing backwards the whole time.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines.
I never
and were
actually
wiped
went in
out
there.
to the last man.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful robotic eye.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Well, okay. Time for the DLC stuff. Well, I'm going to end it here. And in a few minutes, I'm probably going to be playing another game. Not sure what. Either Warframe, Arkham. Could try 7 Days to Die. But something. Alright, all. Stay